Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore a profound and transformative practice that can shape our lives in unimaginable ways before sleep meditation. This sacred time, just before we drift into the realm of dreams, holds immense power to influence our subconscious mind and manifest our deepest desires. As we prepare for sleep, we enter a state where the conscious mind begins to relax, allowing access to the subconscious. This transition is crucial because the subconscious mind is incredibly receptive during this time. It's the realm where our deepest beliefs and desires reside, unaffected by the noise and distractions of our waking hours. By engaging with the subconscious before sleep, we can implant thoughts and intentions that influence our reality. This period before sleep is like standing at a gateway. The conscious mind, which is often preoccupied with daily concerns and logical reasoning, steps back, creating a pathway to the subconscious, where our true power lies. It is during this tranquil state that the mind becomes fertile ground for planting the seeds of our desires. These seeds, nurtured by the quiet and focused energy of the subconscious, can grow and manifest in our waking life. Imagine your subconscious as a vast, rich soil waiting to nurture whatever you plant in it. When you set positive intentions or visualize your desired outcomes just before sleep, you are essentially planting these seeds in the most fertile ground available. Over time, these seeds take root and begin to influence your thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately your reality. The subconscious mind works tirelessly, processing and integrating these intentions, guiding you towards the fulfillment of your dreams. This gateway to the subconscious is always open just before we fall asleep, offering a unique opportunity to shape our inner world. By consciously choosing what to focus on during this time, we can direct the power of our subconscious mind towards creating the life we desire. This is a practice that can bring about profound changes, helping us to align more closely with our true goals and aspirations. As we drift into the serene state of pre-sleep, our minds are in a prime condition for setting powerful intentions. This practice involves focusing on specific goals, desires, or outcomes that we wish to manifest in our lives. By setting these intentions before sleep, we harness the unique power of the subconscious mind, which is more open and receptive during this transitional period. Visualize your desires vividly, as if they are already happening. Picture yourself living in the state of your wish fulfilled, experiencing the emotions associated with this reality. This mental imagery, combined with the relaxed state before sleep, helps to solidify these intentions deep within the subconscious. The subconscious mind does not distinguish between reality and imagination. It accepts what you feed it as truth and begins to work on aligning your external reality with these internal beliefs. Consistency is key in this practice. Each night, as you prepare for sleep, take a few moments to clear your mind and focus on your intentions. Repeat positive affirmations related to your desires, allowing the words to resonate within you. You feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude as if your intentions have already been realized. This emotional connection is crucial, as it amplifies the power of your intentions and embeds them more deeply into your subconscious. Over time, this nightly ritual can lead to significant shifts in your thoughts, behaviors, and circumstances. The subconscious mind, influenced by these repeated intentions, begins to guide your actions and decisions in ways that support the realization of your goals. You may find yourself naturally drawn to opportunities and experiences that align with your desires as the subconscious works tirelessly to bring your intentions to fruition. This process is not just about wishful thinking. It is about actively shaping your inner world to reflect the life you aspire to live. By setting intentions before sleep, you are engaging in a powerful form of mental and emotional programming that leverages the natural rhythms of the mind. This practice can transform your life, helping you to create a reality that aligns with your highest aspirations and deepest desires. In the moments before sleep, relaxation becomes an essential component of our overall being and a powerful tool for manifesting our desires. As we allow our bodies and minds to unwind from the day's activities, we create a fertile ground for positive change and personal growth. Relaxation is not merely about physical rest. It encompasses a mental and emotional state that promotes healing, creativity, and clarity. When we consciously relax before sleep, We reduce the stress and anxiety that often accompany our daily lives. This reduction in stress allows our bodies to enter a state of repair and regeneration, vital for maintaining good health. Our immune system strengthens, our muscles release tension, and our nervous system calms down. This physical relaxation, in turn, supports a more profound mental relaxation, clearing our minds of clutter and distractions. In this state of relaxation, our brain waves shift from the active beta state to the more restful alpha and theta states. These slower brainwave patterns are associated with increased creativity, intuitive insights, and a deeper connection to our subconscious mind. It is during these states that we are most receptive to new ideas and positive suggestions, making it the ideal time to engage in practices such as visualization and affirmations. Relaxation before sleep also enhances our ability to access the subconscious mind. As we let go of the day's worries and enter a tranquil state, the barriers between our conscious and subconscious minds begin to dissolve. This permeability allows us to plant seeds of intention and desire more effectively, which the subconscious mind will then nurture and manifest in our waking lives. To harness the power of relaxation, it is helpful to develop a pre-sleep routine that signals to your body and mind that it is time to unwind. This might include practices such as deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditations. Each of these techniques helps to ease the transition from the active state of wakefulness to the restful state of sleep. Creating a calming environment is also crucial. Dim the lights, eliminate noise and electronic distractions, and ensure your sleeping space is comfortable and inviting. This physical preparation supports the mental and emotional relaxation that is essential for accessing the deeper layers of your consciousness. As you embrace the power of relaxation, you will find that your ability to manifest your desires strengthens, your mind becomes clearer, your emotions more balanced, and your overall sense of well-being improves. This harmonious state is the perfect backdrop for setting intentions and visualizing the life you want to create. Through the simple yet profound act of relaxing before sleep, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and align with the natural rhythms of manifestation. Visualization techniques are a profound and powerful tool for harnessing the creative energy of the mind to manifest our deepest desires. These techniques involve the conscious use of the imagination to create vivid, detailed mental images of a desired outcome. By doing so, we engage the subconscious mind in a way that aligns our inner vision with our outer reality. The process begins with clarity of intention. It's essential to have a clear and specific goal or desire in mind. Once this is established, visualization can commence. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body and mind to relax. This relaxed state is crucial as it makes the subconscious mind more receptive to the images and feelings you are about to generate. Start by imagining your desired outcome as if it has already been achieved. For example, if you desire a new job, visualize yourself in your ideal work environment. See the details of the office, the people around you, and your daily activities. Engage all your senses in this mental picture. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and even notice any specific smells. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Emotional engagement is another critical aspect of effective visualization. Feel the emotions you would experience if your desire were already fulfilled. If you're visualizing a new job, feel the excitement, satisfaction, and confidence that comes with it. Emotions are the driving force behind manifestation, as they signal to the subconscious mind the importance and reality of the desired outcome. Consistency and repetition play a significant role in reinforcing your visualization. Practice this technique daily, ideally before sleep, when the subconscious mind is most impressionable. Each time you visualize, make the experience as real and engaging as possible. Over time, these repeated mental images and emotions will begin to influence your subconscious beliefs and behaviors, aligning them with your desired outcome. In addition to the daily practice of visualization, incorporating tools such as vision boards can enhance the process. A vision board is a physical representation of your goals, filled with images, words, and symbols that resonate with your desires. Placing it where you can see it regularly serves as a constant reminder of your intentions and keeps your mind focused on your goals. Another effective technique is scripting, where you write a detailed narrative of your desired outcome as if it has already happened. Describe every aspect of your vision in the present tense and infuse your writing with the emotions and excitement of achieving your goal. Reading and revising your script regularly further imprints your desire on the subconscious mind. Group visualization can also amplify the effects. Engaging in visualization practices with a like-minded community or partner creates a collective energy that enhances individual efforts. The shared focus and positive energy can significantly boost the manifestation process. As you incorporate these visualization techniques into your daily routine, you will begin to notice subtle changes in your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. The gap between your inner visions and your external reality will start to close, leading to the manifestation of your desires. The mind's ability to create and shape reality is immense, and through the disciplined practice of visualization, you unlock this potential and align yourself with the life you aspire to live. Emotional alignment is a critical aspect of manifesting your desires and shaping your reality. It involves harmonizing your emotional state with the outcomes you wish to achieve. By aligning your emotions with your intentions, you create a powerful magnetic force that draws your desired experiences into your life. To achieve emotional alignment, it's essential to first understand the role of emotions in the manifestation process. Emotions are not just responses to our environment, they are potent signals that communicate with the subconscious mind and the universe. When you feel an emotion strongly, it imprints on your subconscious, influencing your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Begin by identifying the emotions associated with your desired outcome. If you seek abundance, for example, consider the feelings of security, freedom, joy, and gratitude that come with it. Focus on these emotions and cultivate them within yourself. One way to do this is through the practice of gratitude. Regularly expressing gratitude for what you already have shifts your focus from lack to abundance, fostering positive emotions that resonate with your desires. Another effective technique is to immerse yourself in the emotional experience of your goals as if they have already been achieved. This is akin to the act as if principle. For instance, if you desire a loving relationship, regularly imagine and feel the love, companionship, and happiness of being with your ideal partner. Let these emotions fill you up, as if your desire is already your reality. Visualization practices are invaluable in this process. Close your eyes and vividly imagine your desired scenario, engaging all your senses and, crucially, your emotions. Feel the excitement, peace, or joy as if it's happening now. The more vividly and consistently you can evoke these emotions, the stronger your emotional alignment will be. Mindfulness and meditation also play a significant role. These practices help you become more aware of your current emotional state and guide you in shifting from negative to positive emotions. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can catch and transform negative emotions before they take root, maintaining a positive and aligned emotional state. Overcoming negative emotions and limiting beliefs is also crucial for emotional alignment. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and resentment create resistance, blocking the flow of positive experiences into your life. Work on identifying and releasing these emotions through techniques like journaling, therapy, or emotional freedom techniques. Self-compassion is another key element. Being kind to yourself, especially during challenging times, helps maintain a positive emotional state. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and gently steer them towards positivity. This compassionate approach reduces internal resistance and aligns your emotional state with your desired outcomes. Affirmations can reinforce emotional alignment. Positive statements about yourself and your goals, repeated regularly, can shift your emotional state. For instance, affirming "I am worthy of love" and happiness can help align your emotions with the reality of a loving relationship. Consistency is vital. Regularly engage in practices that boost your emotional alignment, such as gratitude, visualization, mindfulness, and affirmations. Over time, these practices will become habits, naturally aligning your emotional state with your desires. Surround yourself with positive influences. Engage with people, media, and environments that uplift you and resonate with your goals. Positive external influences reinforce your emotional alignment and help maintain a high vibration. As you consistently align your emotions with your desires, you create a powerful energetic frequency that attracts those desires into your reality. This alignment bridges the gap between your current state and your ideal state, making manifestation not just possible but. Revising the day's events is a powerful technique that involves mentally reviewing and altering the experiences of your day before you fall asleep. This practice can help you reshape your subconscious beliefs and reactions, paving the way for a more positive and desirable reality. As you lie in bed, ready to drift into sleep, begin by recalling the events of your day. Let your mind replay the moments from morning to evening. This isn't merely a passive recollection, it's an active process where you engage with your memories with the intention to transform them. Focus on any events or interactions that didn't go as you hoped. Perhaps there were moments of conflict, disappointment, or missed opportunities. Once you've identified these moments, imagine them unfolding differently. Picture the events as you would have liked them to happen. If there was a disagreement, envision a peaceful and harmonious resolution. If you felt stressed or anxious, see yourself handling the situation with calm and confidence. Essentially, you are rewriting the script of your day to align with your desired outcomes. Engage all your senses in this mental revision. Feel the emotions of joy, satisfaction, and peace as if the revised events truly occurred. Hear the supportive and kind words, see the positive outcomes, and feel the physical sensations associated with these experiences. The more vivid and detailed your revision, the more impactful it will be on your subconscious mind. This practice is not about denying reality or escaping from the truth of what happened. Instead, it's about shifting your perspective and emotional response to those events. By revising your day, you are teaching your subconscious mind new patterns of thought and behavior. You're essentially training yourself to respond differently in similar situations in the future. Over time, this consistent practice can lead to profound changes in your outer reality. The subconscious mind, which influences your beliefs, habits, and actions, begins to align more closely with the positive outcomes you envision. You may find yourself naturally reacting with more patience, confidence, and creativity in your daily life, thus attracting more desirable experiences. Revising the day's events also helps in releasing negative emotions and reducing stress. Instead of carrying the weight of the day's disappointments and conflicts to bed, you transform them into positive experiences. This not only promotes a peaceful and restorative sleep, but also sets a positive tone for the following day. Moreover, this practice enhances your overall sense of empowerment and control over your life. It reinforces the understanding that while you may not always control external circumstances, you have the power to control your inner response to them. This shift in mindset can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being, fostering a more resilient and optimistic outlook on life. Revising the day's events is a simple yet powerful tool that you can incorporate into your nightly routine. By dedicating just a few minutes each night to this practice, you can cultivate a more positive and proactive approach to life, transforming not only your inner world but also the reality you experience. Through this technique, you harness the power of your imagination to reshape your past and create a more desirable future, aligning your daily experiences with your highest aspirations. Affirmations are powerful tools for transformation, capable of reshaping your beliefs, thoughts, and ultimately your reality. When used effectively, affirmations can help you overcome limiting beliefs, cultivate positive thinking patterns, and align yourself with the life you desire. Begin by selecting affirmations that resonate with your goals and aspirations. These affirmations should be positive, present tense statements that reflect the reality you wish to create. For example, if you seek abundance, you might affirm, "I am worthy of abundance in all areas of my life," or "Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly." Once you have chosen your affirmations, repeat them consistently throughout your day. The key is repetition and consistency. By affirming these statements regularly, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing negative beliefs with positive ones. To supercharge the effectiveness of your affirmations, engage your emotions as you repeat them. Feel the truth and power behind each statement as if it were already a reality. Embody the emotions of joy, gratitude, and confidence that accompany the fulfillment of your desires. Another effective technique is to visualize yourself already living the reality described in your affirmations. Create vivid mental images of yourself experiencing the outcomes you desire. See yourself achieving your goals, living in abundance, and enjoying the fruits of your efforts. In addition to regular repetition and visualization, it can be helpful to incorporate affirmations into your daily rituals and routines. Repeat them during meditation, while exercising, or before going to bed. Write them down and place them where you can see them throughout the day, such as on your mirror, computer screen, or smartphone. As you continue to affirm your desired reality, pay attention to any shifts or changes that occur in your thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. You may notice a gradual but steady transformation taking place within you and in your external environment. Trust in the process and remain consistent in your practice. It's important to note that affirmations work best when supported by aligned action. While affirming your desires is powerful, it's also essential to take practical steps toward manifesting them. Use your affirmations as a source of inspiration and motivation to propel you forward in pursuing your goals. Affirmations are potent tools for personal transformation and manifestation. By choosing empowering statements, repeating them consistently, engaging your emotions, and visualizing your desired outcomes, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and create the life you truly desire. Incorporate affirmations into your daily practice and witness the profound changes they can bring about in your life. Connecting with your inner wisdom is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It involves tapping into the deep reservoir of knowledge and intuition that resides within you, guiding you towards clarity, insight, and understanding. Begin by creating a sacred space for introspection and reflection. Find a quiet and comfortable environment where you can relax and let go of distractions. This could be a cozy corner of your home, a serene outdoor setting, or wherever you feel most at ease. Once you're settled, take a few deep breaths to center yourself and quiet your mind. Allow any thoughts or concerns to gently fade away as you focus on the present moment. You may find it helpful to practice mindfulness or meditation techniques to quiet the chatter of the mind and open yourself up to inner guidance. As you begin to quiet the external noise, tune into the subtle whispers of your inner voice. This voice is your intuition, your higher self, and it speaks to you in feelings, sensations, and subtle insights. Pay attention to any gut feelings, hunches, or intuitive nudges that arise within you. Journaling can be a powerful tool for connecting with your inner wisdom. Take some time to write down your thoughts, feelings, and reflections. Ask yourself open-ended questions and allow the answers to flow freely from within. Trust in the wisdom that emerges as you put pen to paper. Another effective way to access your inner wisdom is through visualization and guided imagery. Close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by a sphere of golden light, representing the infinite wisdom of the universe. Allow this light to penetrate your being, illuminating your mind and heart with clarity and insight. You can also deepen your connection with your inner wisdom through practices such as prayer, contemplation, and mindfulness. Set aside dedicated time each day to commune with your higher self and listen to its guidance. Cultivate a sense of reverence and gratitude for the wisdom that resides within you. As you continue to cultivate your connection with your inner wisdom, trust in the guidance that you receive. Know that you have access to all the answers you seek within yourself. By nurturing this relationship and honoring your intuition, you can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, confidence, and wisdom. Cultivating gratitude is a transformative practice that can shift your perspective and elevate your life in profound ways. It involves consciously focusing on the blessings and abundance that surround you, rather than dwelling on scarcity or lack. Begin by taking a moment each day to pause and reflect on the things you are grateful for. This could be as simple as appreciating the beauty of nature, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the love of friends and family. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the feeling of gratitude, letting it fill your heart and soul. You can also keep a gratitude journal, where you regularly write down the things you are thankful for. This practice helps to cultivate a mindset of abundance and appreciation, shifting your focus away from what you don't have towards what you do. As you make gratitude a daily habit, you'll find yourself naturally attracting more blessings into your life. Expressing gratitude to others is another powerful way to cultivate this practice. Take the time to acknowledge and thank the people who have made a positive impact on your life, whether it's a heartfelt thank you note, a kind word, or a small act of kindness. Expressing gratitude not only uplifts others, but also fills your own heart with joy. Gratitude can also be practiced during challenging times, helping you find silver linings even in the darkest of moments. By reframing difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning, you can cultivate resilience and inner strength. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is a simple yet profound way to enhance your overall well-being and happiness. It opens your heart to the abundance that surrounds you, fosters deeper connections with others, and invites more blessings into your life. As you continue to cultivate gratitude, you'll find yourself living with greater joy, peace, and fulfillment. Trusting the night's process is about surrendering to the natural rhythm of sleep and allowing your subconscious mind to work its magic while you rest. It involves letting go of the need to control or analyze every aspect of your nighttime experience and instead embracing the inherent wisdom of your inner self. As you prepare for sleep, remind yourself that your subconscious mind is always at work, processing information, sorting through experiences, and seeking solutions to challenges. Trusting in this process means releasing any worries or concerns and having faith that your subconscious will guide you towards clarity and insight. One way to enhance trust in the night's process is to set clear intentions before bedtime. Rather than focusing on specific outcomes or solutions, simply ask for guidance and clarity in areas where you seek answers or direction. Trust that your subconscious will respond to these intentions in its own time and in the way that is most beneficial for you. Another aspect of trusting the night's process is cultivating a sense of openness and receptivity. Instead of trying to force insights or solutions, allow them to come to you naturally. This may involve practicing mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or body scanning to quiet the mind and create space for intuitive wisdom to emerge. It's also important to create a conducive environment for sleep, free from distractions and stressors that can interfere with the night's process. Establish a calming bedtime routine that signals to your body and mind that it's time to unwind and prepare for rest. This may include activities such as reading, gentle stretching, or listening to soothing music. By trusting in the night's process, you can tap into the vast reservoir of wisdom that lies within you and harness its power to support your growth and well-being. Allow yourself to surrender to the natural flow of sleep, knowing that each night holds the potential for deep insights, healing, and transformation. In conclusion, the practice of before-sleep meditation offers a profound opportunity to connect with our inner selves, harness the power of our subconscious mind, and cultivate a state of deep relaxation and receptivity. By engaging in techniques such as setting intentions, visualization, and affirmations, we can tap into the transformative potential of the night's process and awaken to new insights, clarity, and inspiration each morning. As we trust in the natural rhythm of sleep and allow ourselves to surrender to its wisdom, we open the door to a richer, more meaningful experience of life, filled with possibility and growth. May your journey into the realm of before-sleep meditation be one of discovery, healing, and profound self-awareness. Ladies and gentlemen, today we delve into the profound art of prayer, an art that, when mastered, can transform your life and bring any desire into reality. Prayer, in its truest form, is more than just the utterance of words. It is an intimate inner experience that aligns our deepest desires with the boundless potential of the universe. Understanding true prayer requires a profound shift in perspective. It is not simply a ritual of spoken words, but a deep, immersive experience of the heart and mind. True prayer transcends the act of asking. It is a state of being where we commune with the divine presence within us. When we pray, we are not petitioning an external deity. Instead, we are engaging in a powerful dialogue with the innermost aspects of our own consciousness, aligning our thoughts and feelings with the universal creative force. In true prayer, words are secondary to the feelings they convey. It is the emotion and belief behind the words that give them power. When you pray, you must immerse yourself in the experience of your desire as if it were already fulfilled. This means feeling the joy, the relief, the gratitude, and the excitement as though your prayer has already been answered. This emotional immersion is the essence of true prayer, as it communicates your desires directly to the subconscious mind, the seed of creation within you. Moreover, true prayer is about entering a state of faith and certainty. It is about knowing that your desire is already accomplished in the invisible realm and is merely awaiting manifestation in the physical world. This knowingness is not a passive belief, but an active, dynamic force that shapes your reality. When you understand prayer in this way, you realize that every thought and feeling you hold is a form of prayer, constantly shaping your experience. True prayer also involves a state of surrender. It is about letting go of the need to control the outcome and trusting in the infinite intelligence of the universe to bring your desires into manifestation in the perfect way and at the perfect time. This surrender does not mean giving up, rather, it means releasing resistance and allowing the natural flow of creation to unfold. To truly understand prayer, one must also recognize its continual nature. Prayer is not confined to specific moments of the day, but is a continuous, ongoing state of consciousness. It is the practice of maintaining a constant inner dialogue with the divine, a perpetual alignment of one's thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with the desired state. This persistent state of prayer ensures that you remain aligned with your highest desires, keeping the creative energy flowing towards their fulfillment. Ultimately, true prayer is a profound act of self-realization. It is the recognition that you are a co-creator with the divine, possessing the power to shape your reality through your thoughts and feelings. By understanding and practicing true prayer, you harness this power, transforming your desires into reality and living a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Aligning with the desired state is the cornerstone of manifesting your deepest wishes through prayer. It involves more than simply desiring a particular outcome. It requires you to embody and live in the state of your wish fulfilled. This alignment is about synchronizing your inner world with the reality you seek to create, making the feeling of your desired state an integral part of your everyday consciousness. To align with your desired state, you must first clearly define what you want. This clarity is essential because it sets the direction for your thoughts and emotions. Once you have a clear vision, immerse yourself in the feeling of having already achieved your desire. This means imagining, in vivid detail, the scenarios that would unfold if your wish were fulfilled. Picture yourself living in that reality. What do you see, hear, and feel? Engage all your senses to create a rich sensory experience. The key to successful alignment is consistency. You must repeatedly bring your mind back to this desired state, especially when doubts or contrary circumstances arise. By consistently focusing on the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you reinforce the belief in its inevitability. This repetition helps to reprogram your subconscious mind, aligning your inner beliefs with your outer desires. Emotions play a critical role in this process. The more intensely you can feel the emotions associated with your desired state, the more powerful your alignment will be. Joy, gratitude, excitement, and peace are potent emotional states that act as magnets, drawing your desires into your reality. When you align emotionally with your desired state, you create a vibrational match that attracts the corresponding physical manifestation. Moreover, aligning with your desired state requires letting go of any attachment to the current reality that contradicts your desires. This doesn't mean ignoring your present circumstances, but rather choosing to focus on the potential of what can be rather than what is. By shifting your focus from the current limitations to the future possibilities, you free yourself from the constraints of the present and open yourself to the unlimited potential of the future. Another vital aspect of alignment is faith. You must cultivate a deep, unwavering faith in the fulfillment of your desires. This faith is not a passive hope, but an active, confident knowing that what you seek is already yours in the invisible realm. You trust that the universe is working in your favor, aligning circumstances, people, and events to bring your desires into physical reality. The power of assumption lies at the very heart of manifesting desires and creating a life of fulfillment and joy. Assumption is the act of taking on the feeling of the wish fulfilled and living in that state as if it were already a fact. It is not mere daydreaming, but a purposeful and conscious act of faith, where you embody the reality of your desires in your mind and emotions. When you assume your desire is already realized, you shift your inner state of being. This shift creates a powerful magnetic field that draws the corresponding experiences into your life. The power of assumption operates on the principle that your external reality is a direct reflection of your internal state. By assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you align your vibrational frequency with the reality you seek to create. To harness the power of assumption, start by identifying your desire clearly and specifically. Once you have a clear vision, move into the state of already having that desire. This means feeling the emotions, experiencing the sensations, and thinking the thoughts that align with the reality of your wish fulfilled. Your assumption must be vivid and detailed, engaging all your senses to create a compelling inner experience. Consistency is key when working with the power of assumption. You must continually bring your mind back to the state of your wish fulfilled, especially when faced with external circumstances that contradict your desire. This persistent mental discipline helps to reprogram your subconscious mind, making your assumption a dominant belief that shapes your reality. Assumption is also about letting go of the old, limiting beliefs and states that no longer serve you. This requires a conscious decision to release any doubts, fears, or negative patterns that conflict with your desired state. By letting go of these limitations, you create space for your new assumption to take root and flourish. Belief plays a crucial role in the power of assumption. You must genuinely believe in the reality of your assumption, even when there is no physical evidence to support it. This belief is a deep, unwavering faith that transcends logic and external appearances. It is the knowing that your desire is already yours in the unseen realm, and it is only a matter of time before it manifests in the physical world. Visualization is a powerful technique to reinforce your assumption. Spend time each day visualizing your desired state as if it were already a reality. See yourself living your dream, experiencing all the joys and benefits it brings. The more vividly you can visualize, the stronger your assumption will become. Emotions are the fuel that powers your assumption. The stronger and more positive the emotions you can generate, the more potent your assumption will be. Feel the joy, excitement, gratitude, and fulfillment of your wish already realized. These high vibrational emotions act as a magnet, drawing your desired reality to you with greater speed and ease. Moreover, the power of assumption requires you to act as if your desire is already fulfilled. This means making decisions, taking actions, and living your life in alignment with the reality of your wish fulfilled. When your actions are congruent with your inner state, you create a powerful synergy that accelerates the manifestation process. It is also essential to maintain a state of gratitude throughout this process. Gratitude amplifies your positive emotions and reinforces your assumption. By expressing gratitude for your desired state, as if it were already realized, you strengthen your belief and align yourself with the frequency of your wish fulfilled. Emotionally charged prayer is a profound and transformative practice that taps into the deepest reservoirs of our inner being to manifest our desires. This type of prayer transcends the mere recitation of words. It involves immersing oneself in the emotional experience of the prayer, as if the desired outcome has already been achieved. By engaging the heart and soul, the emotionally charged prayer harnesses the creative power of emotions to bring about tangible changes in our reality. The essence of emotionally charged prayer lies in its ability to evoke strong, positive emotions that align with the fulfillment of our desires. Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind, and they carry a vibrational frequency that can influence our external circumstances. When we pray with intense emotion, we send a powerful signal to the universe, indicating our unwavering belief in the realization of our prayer. To practice emotionally charged prayer, begin by identifying your desire with clarity and specificity. Visualize your desired outcome in vivid detail, as if it is already happening. Engage all your senses in this visualization. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures, and immerse yourself in the environment of your fulfilled desire. This sensory engagement makes the visualization more real and compelling. Once you have a clear mental image, focus on the emotions associated with the fulfillment of your desire. Feel the joy, gratitude, excitement, and satisfaction of having your prayer answered. Let these emotions wash over you, filling every cell of your being. The stronger and more genuine these emotions, the more potent your prayer will be. It is crucial to maintain a state of unwavering belief during this process. Doubts and fears can dilute the emotional charge of your prayer and hinder its manifestation. Cultivate a deep sense of faith that your prayer is already answered in the unseen realm, and it is only a matter of time before it materializes in the physical world. This belief acts as a catalyst, amplifying the power of your emotions and aligning your vibrational frequency with your desired outcome. This alignment between your inner state and outer actions creates a powerful coherence that accelerates the manifestation process. In moments of doubt or discouragement, return to the emotional experience of your prayer. Revisit the vivid visualization and the powerful emotions associated with your desire fulfilled. This practice recenters your focus and recharges your prayer with renewed intensity. Emotionally charged prayer is a sacred practice that connects you with the divine creative force within you. It empowers you to co-create your reality with intention and passion. By engaging your emotions, maintaining unwavering belief, and living in alignment with your desired outcome, you harness the full power of prayer to manifest your deepest desires. This practice not only transforms your external circumstances, but also enriches your inner life, bringing you closer to a state of wholeness and fulfillment. Persisting in the assumed state is a crucial practice for manifesting your desires and prayers. It involves steadfastly maintaining a mental and emotional state that aligns with the fulfillment of your wish, regardless of external circumstances or apparent delays. This practice is about living in the end, consistently feeling and believing that your desire is already realized, and holding on to this assumption with unwavering faith. The process of persisting in the assumed state begins with a clear and vivid visualization of your desired outcome. Imagine your life as it would be if your prayer were already answered. Picture the scenes, hear the sounds, and feel the emotions associated with your fulfilled desire. This visualization should be as detailed and lifelike as possible, creating a mental image that feels real and tangible. Once you have a clear mental picture, immerse yourself in the emotional experience of your desire fulfilled. Emotions are the fuel that energizes your assumed state. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude that come with having your prayer answered. These emotions create a powerful vibrational frequency that aligns you with the reality of your desire. The key to persisting in the assumed state is consistency. Make it a daily practice to revisit your visualization and emotional experience. This regular engagement reinforces your belief and keeps your vibrational frequency aligned with your desired outcome. Over time, this consistent focus builds a strong momentum that propels your prayer into manifestation. It is essential to maintain this assumed state even when external circumstances seem contrary to your desire. Life may present challenges and obstacles that test your faith, but it is in these moments that persistence is most crucial. Do not be swayed by temporary setbacks or appearances. Trust that your desire is already fulfilled in the unseen realm, and it is only a matter of time before it materializes in the physical world. In moments of doubt or discouragement, return to your visualization and the powerful emotions associated with your desire fulfilled. This practice recenters your focus and recharges your assumed state with renewed intensity. Remind yourself that your current reality is a reflection of past thoughts and beliefs, and that by persisting in your new assumed state, you are creating a new reality that aligns with your desire. Affirmations can be a helpful tool in persisting in the assumed state. Repeat positive affirmations that reinforce your belief in the fulfillment of your desire. These affirmations should be stated in the present tense, as if your desire is already a reality. For example, if you are manifesting abundance, you might say, "I am abundant and prosperous in all areas of my life." Repeating these affirmations regularly helps to embed your assumed state into your subconscious mind. Another powerful technique is to act as if your desire is already fulfilled. Make decisions and take actions that reflect the reality of your assumed state. This alignment between your inner state and outer actions creates a powerful coherence that accelerates the manifestation process. When you live in alignment with your assumed state, you send a clear signal to the universe that you believe in the reality of your desire. Surround yourself with positive influences that support your assumed state. Seek out books, teachings, and people who inspire and uplift you. Create an environment that reinforces your belief in the fulfillment of your desire. Avoid negative influences that undermine your faith or focus on lack and limitation. Persisting in the assumed state also involves patience and trust in the divine timing of the universe. Understand that there is a gestation period for all manifestations. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, your desire will manifest in its perfect time. Trust that the universe is orchestrating everything for your highest good, and that your prayer will be answered in the best possible way. By persisting in the assumed state, you become a co-creator of your reality. You align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, creating a powerful magnetic field that attracts your desire into your life. This practice not only transforms your external circumstances, but also empowers you to take control of your destiny and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Overcoming doubt is a pivotal aspect of manifesting your desires through prayer. Doubt is a natural part of the human experience, especially when striving for goals that seem beyond our current reality. However, it is essential to recognize that doubt can undermine the manifestation process by disrupting the alignment between your desires and your faith. To manifest your desires effectively, you must learn to overcome doubt and replace it with unwavering belief. The first step in overcoming doubt is to acknowledge its presence. Denying or suppressing doubt does not eliminate it. Instead, it can strengthen its grip on your subconscious mind. By acknowledging your doubts, you bring them into the light of awareness, where they can be examined and addressed. This process requires honesty and self-reflection. Identify the specific doubts and fears that arise when you think about your desires. Write them down to gain clarity and perspective. Once you have identified your doubts, challenge them with evidence from your past experiences. Reflect on times when you successfully achieved something you once doubted. Recall the feelings of accomplishment and the steps you took to overcome obstacles. These memories serve as powerful reminders that you have the capability to turn your desires into reality. By focusing on past successes, you build a reservoir of positive experiences that counteract your doubts. Affirmations are a powerful tool for overcoming doubt. Create positive affirmations that directly address your specific doubts and fears. For example, if you doubt your ability to achieve financial abundance, affirm, "I am worthy of financial abundance, and prosperity flows to me effortlessly." Repeat these affirmations daily, preferably in front of a mirror. As you do so, look into your eyes and speak with conviction. This practice helps to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing doubt with confidence. Visualization is another effective technique to overcome doubt. Visualize your desired outcome with vivid detail and strong emotions. Imagine yourself living the life you desire, feeling the joy and satisfaction of your prayers answered. The more real and tangible you make this mental image, the more your subconscious mind will accept it as a possibility. Visualization bridges the gap between your current reality and your desired state, making it easier to believe in the manifestation of your desires. Surround yourself with positive influences that reinforce your belief in your desires. Seek out books, videos, and teachings that inspire and uplift you. Join groups or communities of like-minded individuals who share your goals and aspirations. These positive influences provide support, encouragement, and validation, helping to strengthen your belief and diminish doubt. Conversely, minimize exposure to negative influences that reinforce doubt or focus on lack and limitation. Meditation is a powerful practice for calming the mind and reducing doubt. Regular meditation helps to quiet the constant chatter of the mind, allowing you to connect with your inner wisdom and higher self. During meditation, focus on your breath and let go of any negative thoughts or feelings. As you enter a state of deep relaxation, affirm your desires and visualize their fulfillment. Meditation creates a space of inner peace where doubt cannot thrive. Gratitude is a potent antidote to doubt. Cultivate a daily practice of gratitude by focusing on the blessings and successes in your life. Acknowledge and appreciate even the small victories that bring you closer to your desired outcome. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a positive mindset that attracts more of what you desire. By expressing gratitude for your desires as if they are already fulfilled, you strengthen your belief and diminish doubt. Faith is the foundation upon which manifestation rests. Strengthening your faith involves trusting in the process and believing in the unseen. Remind yourself that the universe operates according to laws that are often beyond our immediate understanding. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, your desires require time to manifest. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. Hold steadfast in your faith, knowing that your prayers will be answered in divine. Finally, take inspired action towards your desires. Action bridges the gap between belief and manifestation. When you take steps towards your goals, no matter how small, you demonstrate your commitment and faith in their fulfillment. Inspired action is aligned with your desires and guided by intuition. It is not forced or driven by fear, but flows naturally from a place of confidence and trust. Each action you take reinforces your belief and moves you closer to your desired outcome. By diligently practicing these techniques, you can overcome doubt and cultivate a mindset of unwavering belief. Remember that doubt is a natural part of the journey, but it does not have to define your reality. With persistence and dedication, you can replace doubt with faith and manifest your desires through the power of prayer. Visualization is a powerful tool in the manifestation process, serving as the bridge between your thoughts and reality. It is the act of creating vivid mental images of your desired outcomes, allowing you to experience the feelings associated with their achievement as if they are already a part of your life. Visualization taps into the creative power of your subconscious mind, turning abstract desires into concrete realities. The process of visualization begins with a clear and detailed picture of what you want to manifest. It's not enough to have a vague idea, you must paint a mental image with as much detail as possible. Imagine every aspect of your desire, engaging all your senses. For instance, if you desire a new home, visualize its every feature: the color of the walls, the layout of the rooms, the view from the windows, the smell of fresh paint, and the sound of your footsteps on the floors. The more detailed and sensory-rich your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Once you have a clear image, immerse yourself in it fully. Close your eyes and step into the scene you've created. Feel the emotions that come with the fulfillment of your desire. Experience the joy, satisfaction, and gratitude as if your wish has already materialized. This emotional component is crucial because it sends a strong signal to your subconscious mind, aligning it with the frequency of your desire. Emotion is the fuel that propels your visualization into manifestation. Consistency is key in the practice of visualization. Set aside dedicated time each day to visualize your desires. Morning and evening are particularly effective times as your mind is most receptive. During these sessions, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Then, bring your mental image into focus and immerse yourself in it, experiencing all the associated feelings and sensations. Incorporate visualization into your daily routine. Beyond dedicated sessions, use visualization throughout the day to reinforce your desires. Whenever you have a moment, take a few seconds to revisit your mental image and the feelings of fulfillment. This practice keeps your desires at the forefront of your mind, strengthening the connection between your thoughts and their manifestation. Visualization also involves the practice of acting as though your desires are already a reality. This doesn't mean pretending or deluding yourself, but rather embodying the mindset and behaviors that align with your desired outcome. If you visualize yourself as a successful entrepreneur, start adopting the habits, attitudes, and actions of a successful entrepreneur. This alignment creates a powerful resonance with your desire, attracting it into your life. Another effective technique is to create a vision board. Gather images, words, and symbols that represent your desires and arrange them on a board. Place this board where you can see it daily. The visual reminders serve as constant triggers for your subconscious mind, reinforcing your focus and belief in the manifestation of your desires. Each time you look at your vision board, take a moment to feel the emotions of already having what you want. Overcoming obstacles and doubts is a crucial aspect of visualization. Negative thoughts and limiting beliefs can undermine your efforts. When doubts arise, acknowledge them, but don't dwell on them. Instead, replace them with positive affirmations and stronger visualizations. Remind yourself of past successes and the power of your creative mind. The more you practice, the more you strengthen your ability to visualize without interruption from doubt. Visualization is not merely a passive exercise, but an active engagement with the creative process. It requires faith, consistency, and a deep emotional connection to your desires. By making visualization a regular part of your manifestation practice, you harness the power of your mind to bring your desires into reality. This practice not only transforms your inner world, but also reshapes your outer world, turning your imaginal acts into tangible facts. Living in gratitude is a foundational principle for manifesting your desires. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling of thankfulness. It is a profound state of being that aligns your energy with abundance and opens the door to endless possibilities. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you acknowledge and appreciate the blessings that already exist in your life, creating a fertile ground for more blessings to flow in. To live in gratitude, start by consciously acknowledging the good in your life. Each day, take time to reflect on what you are thankful for. This could be the simple pleasures of life, a beautiful sunrise, a warm cup of coffee, the love of family and friends, or the opportunities you have. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool. Write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for each day. As you write, feel the gratitude deeply. Allow it to permeate your heart and mind. This practice shifts your focus from lack to abundance and fosters a positive outlook. Gratitude is not just about recognizing the good when it is obvious. It is also about finding blessings in challenges and setbacks. When faced with difficulties, look for the silver linings. What lessons can you learn? How can these experiences make you stronger or wiser? Embracing gratitude in tough times builds resilience and keeps you aligned with a higher frequency of positivity. This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth and manifestation. Living in gratitude also means expressing appreciation to others. Acknowledge the people who support and uplift you. A simple thank you, a kind word, or a heartfelt note can strengthen your relationships and create a ripple effect of positivity. When you express gratitude, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also elevate the energy around you, attracting more of what you desire into your life. Incorporate gratitude into your visualization practice. As you visualize your desires, feel gratitude as if your wishes have already been fulfilled. Imagine the joy and relief you would feel if your dreams were now a reality. This emotional connection amplifies your visualization, making it more powerful and effective. Gratitude bridges the gap between your current state and your desired state, drawing your manifestations closer. Gratitude also involves being present and mindful. When you live in the moment, you become more aware of the beauty and abundance around you. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, help you stay grounded and connected to the present. In this state, you can fully appreciate each moment, enhancing your overall sense of well-being and keeping your vibration high. Another aspect of living in gratitude is giving back. When you share your blessings with others, you create a cycle of abundance. Acts of kindness and generosity, whether big or small, reflect your gratitude for what you have and open you up to receive even more. Volunteering, helping a neighbor, or simply offering a smile can make a significant impact and attract positive energy into your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present. This shift is crucial because the law of attraction responds to your dominant thoughts and feelings. By focusing on gratitude, you amplify the positive aspects of your life and attract more of the same. It creates a magnetic force that draws your desires into your reality, effortlessly and naturally. In moments of doubt or frustration, turn to gratitude as an anchor. Remind yourself of the good things in your life and the progress you have made. This practice helps dissolve negative thoughts and keeps your vibration aligned with your goals. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and a catalyst for transformation. Living in gratitude is a continuous journey. It is about cultivating an attitude of appreciation in every aspect of your life. By making gratitude a daily practice, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance and open the floodgates to manifesting your deepest desires. It is through this lens of gratitude that you truly transform your life, turning dreams into reality and living in a state of joy and fulfillment. Surrendering to the divine timing is an essential aspect of the manifestation process. It involves letting go the need to control every aspect of your journey and trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect timing according to the wisdom of the universe. When you surrender, you release resistance and align yourself with the natural flow of life, allowing your desires to manifest with ease and grace. Divine timing operates beyond the constraints of human perception. While you may have a specific timeline in mind for your manifestations, the universe operates on its own schedule, orchestrating events and circumstances in ways that are often beyond your comprehension. Surrendering to divine timing requires faith and patience, as you trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even if it doesn't seem that way in the moment. Surrendering to divine timing does not mean being passive or complacent. It is an active process of co-creation with the universe. It requires taking inspired action when guided, while also surrendering the outcome to a higher power. This balance between action and surrender allows you to move forward towards your goals with confidence and trust, knowing that you are supported every step of the way. One of the biggest challenges in surrendering to divine timing is overcoming the ego's need for control. The ego likes to plan and strategize, often seeking instant gratification and tangible results. However, true manifestation requires a willingness to surrender the ego's agenda and embrace the unknown. It is about surrendering the how and when of your desires and trusting that the universe will deliver them to you in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Practicing surrendering to divine timing involves letting go of attachment to outcomes and cultivating a mindset of trust and acceptance. It requires surrendering your fears, doubts, and insecurities to a higher power, knowing that you are always guided and supported. This surrender allows you to release resistance and open yourself up to receive the blessings that are meant for you. Surrendering to divine timing also requires embracing the present moment fully. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, focus on what you can do right now to align yourself with your desires. Be fully present in each moment, knowing that every experience is a stepping stone on your journey towards manifestation. Trust is a cornerstone of surrendering to divine timing. Trust that the universe has your back and is always working on your behalf, even when things may not go according to your plan. Trust that delays are not denials, but rather opportunities for growth and refinement. Trust that everything is unfolding in divine order and your desires are on their way to you. In conclusion of speech, the path to manifesting our desires is a journey of faith, trust, and surrender. By understanding the power of belief, aligning our thoughts and emotions with our desires, and surrendering to the divine timing of the universe, we can unlock the full potential of our manifestation abilities. Through visualization, gratitude, and inspired action, we can co-create our reality and bring our dreams to life. Remember, the universe is always conspiring in our favor, and when we trust in its wisdom and timing, miracles unfold. So let us continue to cultivate a deep connection with our inner selves, harness the power of our imagination, and trust in the unfolding of our divine destiny. With faith as our compass and love as our guiding light, we can manifest anything our hearts desire.